Yeah, hi. I wanted to tell you how I went about healing my inner child. I mean, she still feels scared sometimes, but I'm so much in tune with her now. Like I said, it's basically me, a part of me, you, the most essential part of me in a way. But I'm so much in tune with her, and I am disassociating in a way, um, talking about us as we are different individuals so that it is easy to understand. So, first thing was to acknowledge her existence and her pain. And the second was having a rapport with her, having a relationship with her, making her, um, believe that she's safe. It's safe to exist. It's safe to be a kid because I'm the adult and I will protect her at any cost. And you know, again, I will say it may sound like it's all kind of strange, but no, it's a very real thing. It's like you would feel like you don't, that part doesn't trust you. So you have to go about showing yourself, uh, and showing that kid that yes, you can do it. What you are promising, you are going to do it, that you are going to show up for her and for yourself. And that inner child is the key to all your, or most of your, joy and creativity and happiness, like I said. So I'm not saying you should heal your inner child out of greediness or something. No, it's because it's our duty, it's our responsibility. So to be whole and integrated completely. And if a part of us is sitting in darkness, just waiting, just waiting and waiting, it's like disappointing them. And they are so powerful that then this behavioral changes start popping up in you. They affect every aspect of your personality. So you feel it when you start trying to, in a way, you have to sit quietly. You have to talk to yourself. You have to talk to your inner child. You have to have a dialogue with yourself. This may sound like something, how crazy or mad that sounds, having a dialogue with yourself. But first thing, crazy or mad, I don't associate it with mental illness or anything. For me, being crazy or being mad is being cruel or being hostile, ununderstanding, not understanding anybody's pain. When you're able to, refusing to kind of, amend your mistakes, these things, cruelty, these things are real madness and craziness. If someone is going through some mental illness or thing, that is not craziness. That's an illness or that's an issue. So I was like, it may sound like strange, but it is so underrated, having a dialogue with yourself. Because when we are going through things like this, having a dialogue with ourselves give us so much clarity. And anyways, if you want to have a relationship with someone, you talk to them, don't you? So I do believe in, and it is necessary to have a dialogue with yourself. And especially when you're doing the inner child healing, you need to have a dialogue with her time and again, time and again. And so I would sit with her. It means I would sit with myself. I would close my eyes sometimes, and I would not, rather, but I would be completely present. Yeah, she is sitting in front of me, and she can see that my attention is not anywhere else. I'm completely focused on her. And I would apologize. I would say, I would literally, and I was sorry, and I told her that I'm sorry that you had to go through all this, and I was unaware of you. I did not even know that you existed. I told her the truth. Our inner child can handle it. They are so resilient and so strong. Doesn't mean we should put pressure or burden on kids. No. So I said, I'm sorry that I was not even aware of your existence, and I promise you, it is never going to happen again. And I know that you find it difficult to trust me. It's basically our own psyche, right? What we are feeling, we think the inner child is also feeling that. I had to remind myself that when I was kind of learning to change a lot of things about me, uh, that yeah, I can trust myself. I can trust myself. So that's how I had to remind my inner child also. You can trust me, that I've got you, that you don't have to be the adult anymore. You don't have to be the invisible one anymore. And you don't have to be scared to exist like I have been for so long. It's like I have been scared to exist also. I pray to God, God, please take this existence away from me. You gave me this life, you take it away. Please. I have even prayed this. So God did take that life away in a way. It made me another person. God made me um, braver, stronger person. So I was, I was even, I had made myself so small that I was like, even my existence was like a problem to people. So I was like, God, it's just causing problem to people. I don't know why people are so, I don't understand what's going on. So I started feeling like I should not even exist. And it's just till few months back. But then it started changing as I started working on myself. I started trusting myself. I started showing up for myself. When I started valuing myself and loving myself. I earlier thought I am lovable only if others love me, only if others value me. I got rid of that mentality completely. Yeah, you are lovable. You are wonderful. You know, the way God made you. We pick up some habits that are very bad, but once we truly, really start loving ourselves, we start changing those habits also. So I had to kind of gain her trust, and I was going to keep the commitment, and I would consider in anything that I was doing, I would consider how my inner child was feeling. It's basically you considering how your body is feeling or how your gut is feeling, what your heart is telling you. It's not like the child it's comes out and just sits in front of you. It's a metaphorical way of saying it. It's all with feelings. Your body communicates to you with feelings. So I would pause and I would think about, if I was going to do something, I would think about it. How is it? How am I showing up? How what am I doing? If I'm taking this decision, is it detrimental for my inner child, or because if it is detrimental for my inner child, of course it is going to be detrimental for me, because she is the key. Our inner child is the key. You know. So I would consider how I was feeling about something. And slowly, that relationship started becoming beautiful. And now, my inner child, that's me only. But they become, like a split happens and they become a different part of our personality. She trusts me completely. I keep reminding her there is nothing to worry about, there is nothing to be scared about, because you can trust me now. Even though, and they are so aware, that part of us is so aware, that subconscious part of us. We don't even know so much about our subconscious minds, right? But it's vast like the universe. So they can really, that part can really understand if you're being honest or not. So if I tell her I have got you and I'm never going to abandon you, she trusts. And I cannot overemphasize the importance of having a dialogue with yourself, because that's how you build a rapport with somebody. And uh, with anybody, if you want, like I said it earlier also, if you want to have a relationship with anybody, you talk to them. And talking to yourself is one of the healthiest things you can do. The world teaches us that it's a strange thing. So I'm not telling you to go talk to yourself in public, you know, just sit with yourself and have a dialogue. And sometimes when a situation arises where you have to be like, when you feel, when you are in tune with your inner child and you feel like she's being scared, even in public, I would be like, it's all right, I got you. I would slowly whisper to myself. I would put my heart like this, and I would be like on my I will put my hand on my up on my heart, and I would be like, I got you, I got you. Because it doesn't matter what people think. If a part of me is being scared of something, it's my duty to remind her that she's safe. And yeah, like I was saying, why I would giving the example of my sister-in-law, because my inner child feels so unsafe around her, so unsafe around her, that she's now that I feel like I have gotten to such a degree, we have gotten such a beautiful uh, what we call relationship, my inner child and me. She gives me the strength. It's like an integration, like the part I did not even know existed, um, accepting them, acknowledging them, accepting them, and integrating them in your personality or in your being. That's all they want, that you don't deny them. And so sometimes it becomes funny also. I would sit and have a dialogue with my own self, like I'm talking to my inner child only then. And I would make jokes and something like that. So today I put this, it's not visible in the phone, I this lipstick which is very red. I really like dark shades of red lipstick. And not that I'm very big on makeup or jewelry or anything, but few things I like. And the inner child is aware of everything about us, more than we are. They are the keepers of our deepest desires, our fears, our dreams. So I had become, like I said, I had started thinking that my own existence was kind of a, that I did not have the right to exist. But then when like, still, it doesn't go in a way. So I had stopped doing everything. I would not put on lipstick, not, I would not do anything. I would just be like, be very plain, very simple, because I was always so scared. So today, when I was like, I thought when I was going to make the video, I was having a dialogue with my inner child whenever I get the time. So it was like she was directing me, you like red lipstick, put on red lipstick. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. I did that. And so many times I wiped it and again reapplied. She would say, it's basically me, but then our deepest desires, right? Then she would say, this is not red enough. It should be a little darker. And I had gathered so much fear around judgment that because if you put mostly if you put red lipstick in India, anyways, a lot of people judge you in small cities, and people who hate you, they are anyways going to judge you. So there was a lot of fear lodged inside me. I was like, I don't think it's you know um, I think it's dark enough. So she was insistent in a way, no, I will not let you. It's like she has become braver. She doesn't get scared. She just gets scared around her or some things. And that time I hold her. I remind her that I got you. You don't have to be scared. And she does that for me too. When I'm feeling very scared, I feel a hug. It's like she's hugging me and telling me, I got you, Ruchi. And I'm like, you're a child. You shouldn't be trying to comfort me. I am the adult. And she's like, you and I are the same. So the way you got me, I got you. And then I don't try to demean her or anything. Like, you're a child, you can't do this, you can't do that. I accept that. And I tell her, thank you. And yeah, so I was so scared of even putting on any kind of not makeup or looking pretty or anything, and stepping out of my room because of the judgment and the hateful look that she would give me. It was like daggers, like completely, it's like it would come and pierce my heart. It was so bad. So I was so scared even to, so I would make sure that my hair is tied, and that I'm not dressing too pretty or anything, that I'm not looking too pretty or anything. And the inner child was observing all that and suffering through it. So today, it's like, yeah, I was having a dialogue with her. It's like, so she's like, a little darker. You like darker shade, right? I said, yeah. Like I said, how do you know? So she said, I'm you only. But I know you better than you know yourself. You're scared because of her, right? She, like a kid says. So I said, I will not lie to her. I said, yes, I still am a little bit scared of few things, but I'm not letting it stop me. Or you never think that you are in any kind of a danger because I have got you. If it comes to you or to me, I am able to defend us. So you don't worry about that. Then she was reminding me, it's like that inner child. That space is the keeper of our deepest desires, our dreams, our hopes, our joy. So I had all these bracelets and other things. It's like she got the courage to you know she knew that I will listen. Again, it's the part of me only. It's me only, a part that I had suppressed. But she got the power of expression, and then I got the power of expression. I could express myself. She said, why don't you wear that bracelet that you like? I said, I don't have to be so decked up, like, anyways, I like being simple. And she's telling me, I know you like being simple, but you like those bracelets also. So I'm like, okay, I'll put on a bracelet. Then she was like, put on the another ones. Yeah, I'll show you. I'm putting two bracelets. And they're not very light, actually, heavy. So I'm like, all right, I'll put the other one also. It's like a kid who is insistent with their mother or their father. I was like, okay, I'll do that. And then she was like, then I was like, yeah, don't make me put more bracelets, right? It's already very heavy. I can't lift my hand up if you make me. And then I have this, I will not make it long. Yeah, I'm just telling you how to, have a rapport with your inner child. You have to treat that part of you as a child and give them that freedom to express themselves. So there's this hairpin that looks like a crown, and little girls, they love crowns. She was like, um, put on that a hairpin. I was like, please stop it. I can't do it. So I have developed such kind of a relationship where we can have a funny dialogue, I would say. So she said, I mean, she understands. I understand, I mean, we are the same, but until the complete integration happens, when we are doing the inner child healing, we have to completely and fully commit to it. So I will show you that. I'm keeping it just so that that part of me doesn't feel rejected. This is it looks like a crown. Yeah, it would have looked so funny had I put it on. Like, I was getting this idea, like the kid was saying, the inner child, put it here, put it here. I was like, you're not going to boss me around. Enough. Yeah, you have already bossed me around a lot. And I'm so in tune with my inner child now that whatever I do, I first kind of it's like I take a moment and I consult her in a way. Is that okay with you? So before making this video, I was in a contemplative state for some time. I was kind of thinking, and I, in a way, having a dialogue with myself only. Is that okay with you if I make this video? Will it trigger something? Will it hurt you? And our inner child is so strong and so understanding. She said, no, I would want to make you this video so that people who are not aware of this concept will become aware of this concept. And she said, I'm proud of you. And she hugged me. And it may seem like it's all imagination, but it's really a part of your personality. Like our inner child, it knows us better than us. So yeah, again, I got emotional and I forgot what I was saying. Give me a moment. Yeah, so it's about acknowledging your inner child and giving them what they deserve, the childhood that they never had. Even if it's just what you can do about it. You just acknowledge them, honor them, and you give them a safe space to exist. You keep reminding that part of yourself that they are safe and that they don't have to carry the burden. I am the adult. You are not the adult, not in a detrimental way. You have to remind them you're a kid, and enjoy like a kid. Because the things that we sometimes, I'm not saying childish things, but childlike things, those sweet things that we end up doing, that is our inner child acting, you know? That part is our inner child. And when you have suppressed her or him or forgotten him or her, you forgot you forget joy, you forget how to be, you forget how to laugh and everything, you start losing touch with your creativity also, with expression. Like it happened to me, I forgot how to laugh, I forgot how to smile for a long time, and she reminded me. I just had to go and find her, just had to acknowledge her. So I don't know how I was able to explain it, but I really, really do hope and pray that it would help somebody, that, and that you would be aware of your inner child and how they get abandoned, and that you will go get them back, and slowly they will surprise you with their strength and Like I said, they are the real keepers of our, they know us better than us. So I hope you all do get in touch with your inner child. I hope people who are very disassociated from their inner child get back in relationship with them. They become aware of them, and I hope that relationship improves. Your relationship with your own self is the most important relationship in the world, because when you are a divided person in so many parts, how long do you think you can keep up appearances? How long you think you can keep going on, or keep showing up for others? Like, when you are divided against, when you are so kind of, yeah, when you are divided, when in your personality, I'm not talking about split personality, but when you don't know your own self and you are just walking around and doing the best I can, I would say, but not knowing who you are, and it is trying to dawn upon you that something is wrong, you know. So before it becomes too late, before life just sits you down and teaches you, uh, go fetch your inner child. They're waiting for you. Sorry. Um, yeah, and like I said, I really wanted to spread this awareness about mental health, and this is such a big part of our mental health. It molds our personalities. Yeah, so I wish you guys all, um first I wish that nobody should have to be in that kind of a condition, but yeah, that is not so. But I really wish that you do get in touch with your inner child and you do get that sunshine back, that happiness back, because it's there. It is there waiting for you. It has not gone anywhere. It is just waiting for you in the darkness. So, and you can go check the Ho'oponopono prayer about connecting with your inner child. And once you start acknowledging your inner child, keep showing up for them. Don't abandon them ever again. And with time, they will become your biggest strength. Um, and like I said, I'm not a doctor. I don't know how to completely explain it, but whatever I say, I tell you from my own experiences. Not that I just make up things from my own experiences. I do make sure that it is actually, it is based on facts also. But a lot of things you can't find in facts. But I do make sure that I'm not saying anything that would, send people on a wild goose chase, like we say. It's very real. I put a lot of thought about what I'm saying, and this is important. So many of us are depressed because we are not in touch with our inner child. So I hope you do get in touch with your inner child, and you do become, and if you have lost that joy, that happiness, that sunshine, you do get that back. I really, really pray. So good luck.